There was something I heard about George Shankles on his recent podcast with Andrew Tate. He said, there's two wolves, one in the darkness and one in the light. Which wolf survives? And then Tate proceeded to say the one in the light, but George corrected him. He said, the one you feed. So if the one you feed is in the light, that one survives. But if you feed the one in the darkness, that one survives. It is your choice if you want to be in the light or in the darkness. You must do it alone. Being alone is an opportunity to actually discover yourself, to discover your strength and your weaknesses, to deal with anxiety, to deal with the problems all by yourself. You gain thick skin. Your armor becomes shinier and stronger. You become bulletproof. Because these stages of loneliness are only there to shape you into the man you want to be. So embrace it. Don't try to avoid the loneliness by consuming alcohol or drugs or being around people you know you truly don't want to be around. But because they cure the loneliness, it stops it for a second. You go back to doing it. No. Face it. Face the loneliness. Face the darkness. Go to the darkness and go to the other side of the light. There was a time where I thought that I wanted this certain life, which involved going to parties and being around people who smoke and drink, which at the time I considered cool kids. But I was completely wrong, and God proved me wrong. He gave me the life that I wished for, and then immediately showed me that if I continue in this life, I'm going to continue in a path of sadness, in a path of doubt, insecurities, anxiety. That is all I gained from that path. I never smoked or drank, but I'm pretty sure if I would have stuck to it, I probably would have. Then I immediately cut those people off. I distanced myself, and I had to find myself once again. I entered a whole new stage of darkness because I have hidden my true self for so long that I forgot who he was. So, a whole nother path of discovery arrived once again. And this time, it was dark. I wanted to text these old people to hang out so bad. I wanted to find ways to avoid this, but I had nobody. My ego was too strong to actually text them and be like, hey, how you been? I know I stopped talking to you, but my ego was too big. And I'm glad that I had this ego because that kept me from texting them, kept me pushing forward and seeking it through. That's when I got into self-improvement. And after a year, I got blessed with an actual friend group that I consider my brothers now. I am now in a job that is way better than working at Walmart where I used to work. I am now a trades worker, and I am blessed. And now I'm moving on to YouTube. My mind is clearer than ever. I know who I am, and I'm not afraid to say it anymore. I'm not afraid to show my true character. I'm not afraid to be what God wants me to be. I'm not afraid about my faith. I am never going to lie to myself or to anyone else ever again. I'm never going to fake my identity. And I'm never going to be afraid of the darkness because I know there's light on the other side. If I keep on pushing, I would soon arrive to the light and I would shine so bright. You guys have it going, alright? I hope if you guys are in a place of darkness right now, I hope you guys cut out everything that just keeps you in that darkness. Put everything away and just trust in God. Keep doing the right things and you will soon arrive to the light. Trust me. life is so much better. It's achievable. You don't have to be in the darkness. It's your choice to be.